Luxury SUVs promise everything: space, silence, effortless power, but only a few deliver an experience that genuinely separates driver from the outside world. The 2026 Mercedes-Maybach GLS-Class isn't built to compete in the luxury SUV segment. It's built to sit above it. This is not about speed alone, or screens, or badge prestige. It's about how completely a vehicle can remove friction from travel. For buyers who expect flagship comfort without compromise, this is where the conversation begins. The Mercedes-Maybach GLS-Class occupies a unique position in the market. It's based on the already capable GLS platform, but almost every meaningful touchpoint is reworked to meet Maybach's standards. For 2026, the formula remains focused on refinement rather than reinvention. The goal is continuity, familiar proportions, unmistakable presence, and an approach to luxury that prioritizes calm over spectacle. This is a vehicle designed for long distances, executive transport, and owners who value understatement backed by engineering depth. The exterior communicates scale without aggression. The interior sets expectations the moment the door closes. And beneath it all, the mechanical package is tuned not for excitement, but for consistency, isolation, and confidence in any environment. From the outside, the 2026 Mercedes-Maybach GLS-Class is instantly recognizable. The upright grille, vertical chrome elements, and subtle Maybach badging reinforce its flagship role without altering the fundamental GLS silhouette. Panel fitment is tight, reflections are clean, and the overall stance emphasizes length and stability. Large wheels fill the arches proportionally, reinforcing presence without tipping into excess. Every surface is designed to look intentional under showroom lighting or open daylight. Inside, the difference becomes undeniable. Materials define the experience. Fine leathers wrap nearly every surface, paired with real wood trim and metal accents that feel cool and substantial to the touch. Seating is the centerpiece, especially in the rear, where the Maybach configuration prioritizes individual comfort. Cushions are deeply contoured, offering support without firmness. Adjustable recline, leg rests, heating, ventilation, and massage functions are all integrated seamlessly, not layered on as features, but embedded into the design philosophy. The dashboard architecture remains familiar to Mercedes-Benz users, but execution matters here. Dual displays are crisp, responsive, and thoughtfully angled. Ambient lighting is precise, offering depth rather than distraction. Controls fall naturally to hand, and physical touchpoints retain a satisfying resistance. Acoustic insulation is extensive. Glass thickness, door seals, and underbody treatment work together to isolate occupants from road and wind noise. At idle, the cabin feels sealed off from the outside world. Under the hood, the powertrain is tuned for smoothness. Acceleration is deliberate but immediate, delivering torque without drama. There's no need to chase high revs or aggressive shifts. Power delivery is linear, predictable, and always available. The transmission fades into the background, prioritizing seamless changes over response theatrics. All-wheel drive ensures stability in varied conditions, while suspension tuning focuses on ride quality above all else. Air suspension plays a critical role in how the 2026 Mercedes-Maybach GLS-Class moves. Road imperfections are absorbed with minimal feedback. Expansion joints, uneven pavement, and surface changes are filtered before reaching the cabin. The vehicle maintains composure at highway speeds, tracking straight with minimal steering correction. Despite its size, body control remains disciplined, especially during long, sweeping curves. Technology supports the experience without overwhelming it. Driver assistance systems operate smoothly, offering lane support, adaptive cruise control, and collision mitigation that feels refined rather than intrusive. Camera systems provide clear visibility during low-speed maneuvering, essential for a vehicle of this scale. Rear seat passengers benefit from dedicated screens and controls, allowing personalized comfort adjustments without engaging the driver. Climate control deserves specific mention. Multi-zone functionality ensures consistent temperature distribution, even in extreme conditions. Airflow is quiet and evenly dispersed, avoiding the harsh blasts common in lesser systems. Over extended drives, this contributes significantly to reduced fatigue. On the road, the 2026 Mercedes-Maybach GLS-Class delivers exactly what its design promises. This is not a vehicle that encourages aggressive inputs. Steering is light, precise, and tuned for confidence rather than engagement. Visibility is excellent for its class, aided by seating position and camera support. In traffic, the vehicle feels manageable despite its footprint, thanks to smooth throttle response and predictable braking. Highway travel is where the Maybach GLS-Class excels. At speed, the cabin remains remarkably quiet. Wind noise is minimal, road texture is distant, and the suspension maintains a steady, floating character without disconnecting the driver entirely. Long-distance travel becomes effortless. Hours pass without discomfort, and passengers arrive relaxed rather than drained. Urban environments highlight the importance of refinement. Stop-and-go traffic, uneven pavement, and tight parking scenarios are handled without stress. The vehicle's systems work together to reduce workload, allowing the driver to focus on surroundings rather than managing the machine. This is luxury defined by ease, not excess. The 2026 Mercedes-Maybach GLS-Class is not for every buyer, and it isn't trying to be. It targets those who value comfort, discretion, and engineering maturity over novelty. For owners considering chauffeur-driven use or frequent long-distance travel, its strengths become immediately clear. Compared to standard luxury SUVs, the difference is not a single feature, but the cumulative effect of thousands of small decisions executed well. Ownership considerations should focus on usage. If rear seat comfort, ride quality, and cabin isolation matter more than sporty handling or aggressive styling, this vehicle delivers at the highest level. It represents a commitment to a specific definition of luxury, one rooted in calm, control, and craftsmanship. In a market crowded with claims of premium status, the 2026 Mercedes-Maybach GLS-Class stands apart by refusing to chase trends. It doesn't need to announce itself loudly. Its value is felt over time, mile after mile, in how consistently it delivers exactly what it promises. For buyers who understand that distinction, it remains one of the most compelling luxury SUVs available.